Alright, we're on the draw. Our hand isn't keepable. Let's see if he can draw some more lands. This is medium, but I'll take it. Oh. Yep, we'll keep it. I really don't like keeping that, but I do need an anti-combat card if my opponent's playing a creature deck. They're not. I really wish I bought him that Moment's Peace now. However, I do get time with my hand now, since my opponent's playing blue-black. Presumably control. If my opponent plays a 2-mana 3/3, I'm going to be unhappy, but you know, let's just run out the Prism. They can counter it. That's fine. Okay. Hope they're not slow rolling Force Spike. Okay. Different arts, huh? Ooh, I missed on lands. That's not good. Alright. If I draw an untapped land, I can start running out oracles. If not, I'm going to have to expedition map for a land, and then I guess play another expedition map. I guess that's not the worst scenario. They bend a counterspell? Oh god. Well, I suspect I may be dead this game. Maybe they think Angler's good, in which case keeping that Moment's Peace is brilliant. Yeah, they're Anglering, keeping up a counter. I hope I draw a land. Be sweet. Alright, now I can just run out Oracle. If they counter it, I've got a land drop. I think they have to counter it. I mean, you can't just hold up mana and exile a Chainer's Edict if you're not going to counter whatever I play. Got there. Alright. Unfortunately, it was the... I guess a gain land is not that bad because it cuts a turn off, or it adds a turn to my opponent's clock. It wasn't a Tron land, though. A Tron land would have been sick. I'm going to go ahead and just run out Oracle. Yeah, they can have another counterspell. Whatever. They didn't. Boom, Tron land. Technically. Multiture is also very good. But it's not good enough. It's not good enough to take over a land. Like, yeah, getting a 2-for-1 or a 3-for-1 is great. Let's see what they get. Sure. So they're down 2 counterspells already. Getting another card draw spell is fine, but I've got Fingraph, Teachings, and I guess I can map for some sort of card draw effect, Cycling Land, if I have to. So, I'd rather just take a land, make my land drops. I will play... I guess I'll play this. Attack like this. I'll play a Prism, see if I draw a plant or a mine. I didn't, but it's pretty good too. Let's see what we draw. They might have to counter this. Yeah. Oh. Okay, do they have a daze? Because they do have a daze. Wow. Wowee. Now, which art are you bouncing? Just bounce this one. Nope. Alright. I'm good. Okay. They used their teachings. They had a daze. Alright, they have got a counterspell left. What else they got? Alright, so they have 2 islands in hand. Is this another Kermag Angler? Alright. Gotta stop clicking. Hand off the mouse. Let's see if I draw a mine or a plant. Did not. Just gonna play a Grotto and pass. I will cast a Moment's Peace to buy another turn. And assuming Moment's Peace resolves, I will Teachings for something. Not quite sure what yet. I could have considered piecing during their upkeep. It's probably not necessary. If my opponent counters this, I'm just going to flash it back. Just get my mana used. Countering this is not good, so don't. God, I hope my opponent counters this. That'd be great. Okay. Oh well. We get crop rotation. All right. We're going to crack map, get a plant or a mine, get a plant, play plant, crop rotation away one of the grottos. If they counter, I'll counter back with a prohibit. If they have another counter spell, I do go to 1. Cool. I'll play a mine. I guess I can wall back the Teachings and block, and then I can Teachings for Pulse, or just crack Fingraph. Oh, they F6'd. Yeah, just good Teachings. I don't know if Teachings is better than Compulsive Research, but it's certainly more reliable. And I think that's good enough. Alright, my opponent has removal spell plus Evankar's Justice. I'm dead. And that would suck. Hopefully they don't. They're playing Days. Okay, my opponent has the 1 island in hand. Counter spells used. Oh, alright, they did. Huh. I guess I could have not played the wall and just played Moment's Peace. Alright. Let's play some good cards. Take out some bad cards. Yeah. Playing Days. Alright. What else do I want? I'll definitely want Capsize. Condescend might be fine on the play. But all the other cards are good too, so. I'll keep Fingraph on the play for sure, because I don't want to just miss my 3rd land drop. Evankar's Justice in their Days deck, huh? Yeah, I had an avenue to win that game. I wonder why my opponent just thought for a while about that. They attacked me down to 1 and they just kind of sat there and waited. I wonder what they were worried about. I did submit. I hope I get the sideboard. I certainly improved much better than my opponent than after sideboard. Power Blast is pretty good. Alright. Hand's fine. Not great. Could be worse, could be better. I guess I'll play Grotto. Turn 2. I guess I would Pyroblast. I don't know what I would Pyroblast. That I wouldn't prohibit. I guess I would prohibit... No. I don't care about that card. Alright. Ah, that was a great card. It basically stored a card in play so that they didn't have to discard it. Alright. Let's pass. Could run the map out. You don't really want to. Ponder, huh? Let's see if I've got an auger. I do like how I drew both Ghostly Flickers against the player with Bajuka Bog and Nihil Spellbomb that I've seen. Alright. Mine or Tower? Ooh, wow, they actually cracked it. That's... I would have played my land after doing this, but... Alright, just discard a card, no big deal. So I'll play a map, play an island, and say go. Have fun. I'll counter Duress. No, don't know what else. Turn 4 Grimag Angler. Yeah, still turn 4 Grimag Angler. Cantrips are basically free if you're delving them away. I hope I draw a creature. Or a tower or mine. If I don't, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to have to do. Well, my opponent doesn't have any pressure, so I'm just going to pass. I could see end of turn mapping for Remote Isle, cycling it, so I can pull something. Sure. Guess I should look at the arts. Gate art. Alright, they're both out. I'll let that happen. Brainstorming after cycling Ash Barrens, huh? Third Ash Barrens? They already played a land, so it's not, it's not that other thing. Alright, cool. Even if I hit Tron, I'm not really doing anything, so I might as well start using my cards up. Remote Isle. Cycling. Alright. Okay. I guess I get dazed here. Whatever. That'll be fine. Oh, they don't have the counter spell. You certainly counter Muldrifter here. There's no reason to leave that around. It's just going to draw more Muldrifters. My opponent attacks before playing a land. I guess I'll still block. Nope, screw it. I have the flickers in hand. I can just wait. I'm going to counter that. My opponent did not have that last turn, and they don't have a counter spell. So I'm just going to counter the stupid auger. Wait, what? They didn't play Bajuka Bog? They just straight up didn't play a land. Huh. I'm feeling really smart about this play so far. Guess I'll deep analysis myself, see what happens. What are we drawing? What? What the hell? My opponent had counterspell. They either chose not to play Augur and just top deck the counterspell, or they had the counterspell and chose not to counter the Mole Drifter. I could play a mine, go to a reasonable chance of getting a Tron next turn, but instead I'm just gonna play a tap land and attack because I'll have 8 mana next turn. I can hold up Flicker, Prohibit, or I can evoke Mole Drifter and try to go full combo. Just draw 4 cards, counter whatever their counterspell is. That's probably way too greedy, but it's an option. Are they still not playing their land? Opponent, come on. You have to do better than this. Yeah, I'll just play a Mole Drifter. I suppose I'll counter a counterspell here. Alchemy for a counterspell. Could run out of Oracle. Yeah. I guess I'll take a plant. I guess I'm going to put that plant right into the graveyard. I don't even have a teachings, so even if I had crop rotation still in, I wasn't going to be able to do much with it. Wow. My opponent's line of play has been very strange this game. Just choosing not to play a land has cost them a substantial amount of mana. Because they could have just played these stupid alchemies earlier. Yep. Player cantrips. I'm going to block with Mole Drifter or Angler. Keeping 2 Mole Drifters in play is not great, and trying to line up the triple block is just super greedy. There's no reason for that. Augur. Augury. Duress. They already played a land, right? Yeah, swamp. Okay. I'm going to play Mnemonic Wall. Get back Pyroblast. And I'm not going to bother hoping for Tron. I'm just going to swing for 2 and then flicker Wall and Muldrifter. Keeping up mana for days. Yeah, they probably sided days out on the draw after I know about it. But there's no reason to walk into it. If I rip Tower here, I'll be pretty unhappy with myself, but I didn't. So I feel pretty good about myself. Good work, myself. I'm going to discard Grotto. Yeah, I don't have another land drop, but I've got a million things to do next turn. Yep. What you got? Bring it on. If they've been sandbagging a duress and they just go double duress, exile my Ghostly Flickers, that'd be unfortunate. But I think I can still fight back through that. Still have the capsize and a million counterspells. I think they should take Pulse. Unless they're playing Bojuka Bog this turn. In which case... Prohibit. Unless they have another... Well, I guess I could take 1 Flicker and then Bog. And then try to set up to take the other Flicker later. I don't know. Yeah. They have to play a Bog. They swing, I'm blocking Oracle on Augur, Muldrifter on Angler. Never mind. Goodbye, Augur, or Oracle. I have the Oracle in hand. Yeah, I'll just block like this. They Bog, get my Flicker and some creatures. Oh. Okay. That's fine. How did they not cast one of those earlier? Whatever. Let's tap my Grottos. See if I can get a tower. If I can hit Tron, I'm going to just win this game very easily. Alright, very easily has been called. Let's see if I can avoid blowing it. That'd be a nice change of pace. I gotta stop clicking, gotta stop clicking. Yep. Alright. Pass turn, hold up 2 counterspells. My opponent flashbacked Edict. I can sack the Oracle and get it back with Pulse. Oh, I have to counter that. Cast. My opponent has 2 counterspells. I could be in trouble. We'll counter back. They just drew the duress, so. The good teachings for another Dispel. That wouldn't be an unreasonable line. What? Okay. Okay. Don't know what to make of that. Oh, they had the teachings? What? I'm very confused. Wow, that is a stunningly bad play. Did they have another duress? Another angler, I guess? I hate that play so much. It's indefensible. Oh. That was a good draw. feel real smart drawing that. Oh, mnemonic wall too. Definitely taking wall. The question is, do I just run it out? I think I do. Hold up one Pyroblast. Eh. Now just pass. My opponent can counter in flashback teachings, but can't do anything else, so I'm fine just sitting. I will double block, or rather block. And I'm just gonna run out the Flicker. My opponent top decked a bog or a that's a really terrible way to tap, isn't it? No, I guess it's the same. I was wondering if I could float a mana, but I can't really. My opponent has a way to remove the other Flicker. That kind of sucks, but I've got the Capsize, so. I'll counter the counter. Wait, did my opponent play a land pre-combat? Ugh. I keep missing these things on the board, and it's making me feel real dumb. I thought my opponent had 2 cards still in hand. Oh, I just drew 2 walls. Alright, it doesn't matter what my opponent did then. The Mnemonic Wall's a good card. I'm glad I'm playing 3 of them. My opponent doesn't have a combat step coming up, so I probably should have gotten Prohibit there. You can't let... Come on, opponent. You can't let this resolve. Because now I can just Flicker these 2. What? What the... Okay. Get back Ghostly Flicker and the Pyroblast that I'm not targeting already. Use the mana floating to counter this. And yes. Now I get to keep Pyroblast up. I get to hit for 2. I get to bounce my opponent's 2 anglers, or just start bouncing their lands because their anglers don't matter anymore. Game's over. Unless they top deck unless they top deck Duress and then Alchemy into another Bog. Effenkar's Justice? Ah, Chainer's Edict. Dignitary doesn't matter anymore. Okay. Sure. See, that could be a problem, but it's not. I'm gonna Capsize it. Yeah, they can sack it. Exile my stuff. They didn't. Oh, that's bad for my opponent. That's really bad for my opponent. They could have sacked to get rid of the Capsize. But that they chose not to is a huge mistake. I'll sack the Oracle. I will counter this. And now I get to block and Flicker my 2 walls. They don't even attack. I guess they could have Fairy Macabre. Whatever. We'll play Muldrafter, see what happens. Play an Oracle. A Seagate Oracle. I'll just take the Dignitary. I'll just flood the board. Do I need more than 2 counters? Probably not. Probably could have tapped the plant instead of grotto, though. Go. Garot, go. More like it, am I right? Go ahead and play Dignitary. Or get a Dignitary. At least my opponent's using judicious use of F6, so we can save some time on that. I'll go ahead and try flickering, see what happens. They've got some sort of answer. I've got a lot of counters. While I'm at it, I'm going to get that other Pyroblast. Just discard a land. Cool. In a turn, I'm going to try to capsize one of their creatures. Or one of their lands. Oh, well, I guess I'm not doing that anymore. Just run out your duress, why don't you? Get back Prohibit. Get back Flicker. I'm gonna go ahead and open myself up to something to get the mind back so I can play land. Alright. Swing a Mole Drifter. Mully Drifter. And then pass. They attack, I can block with walls and then flicker the walls. If they don't attack, I'm going to bounce their stuff. Starting with their lands. Bounce the Angler. That dang old Angler. Play another creature. Pass. My opponent can replay the Anglers. I hope they didn't. Okay. I'm going to bounce the Augur just to save time. Of course, I'm tapping in a non-time saving manner, so not sure how much time I just saved. Alright. My opponent's on 2 spell bombs. Don't want to cut this in on the draw. Fingraph is looking worse. Don't want Moment's Pieces. Hydro Blast doesn't do anything. Gut Shot. Crop Rotation might be viable. Opponent is playing Dispel. How much do I care about Ancient Grudge? Do I care about enough to have just a dead card if they don't have a spell bomb? Probably not. Do I just want a 24th land? Yeah. Alright. That flavor text. I really should get a Time Spiral one. Probably have one in MTGO. Just put it this one on as the one I got to use. That flavor text. Yep, I have 4 Time Spiral ones, and I just I'm gonna use this one Ancient Grudge. Let's change that. Boom. There we go. I have fixed the problem for next time. I'm playing the correct Ancient Grudge now. Unfortunately, I'm stuck with this one for now. My opponent's doing something over there. Wonder what they're up to. Wonder if that means putting in Ancient Grudge. Yeah. I don't want Crop Rotation if my opponent has Daze and Dispel. I'll keep this though. It's good. Good enough anyway. Yeah, they get to duress my Pyroblast, but whatever. I don't need that Pyroblast anyway. I'll get it back soon. My opponent is going to run out the Duress blind, and he's going to hit this Pyroblast. And it's going to tilt me. Okay. Main phase cycled. Alright, I'm going to play the Grotto. Hopefully I can Pyroblast something. This kind of telegraphs that I have Pyroblast, because I would play Plant if I had a blue counterspell. Which means they should Duress me if they have a second Duress. I don't like turn 1 Duress. It basically only hits map if I have an untapped land and a map. And I don't know how much my opponent cares about map. I will counter this. I just want to use my spells. And now I get to slam an Oracle, and then slam a Compulsive Research next turn. Take a tower for sure. Haunted Progress. Probably going to be good this game, but I'd rather have the second Tron piece. Next turn I'm just going to run out Compulsive. Well, I wonder. Do I just run out Compulsive without trying to play around Daze? Because they didn't have Daze. They would have dazed the Oracle. I guess that's not an option anymore now, is it? Cool. Wonder if I should have used Research instead of Oracle. Probably not. I would have gotten Fingraph Tower plus my next card. Would have made that Duress miss. My opponent is Brainstorm locked. So let's see if they shuffle. They also haven't played a land this turn. Which I would assume means they don't have Ash Barrens or sack land. They don't have any land. I'm going to run out this Prism. Jeez. Alright, yep, Drawn Tron's really good. I love Drawn Tron. I should draw Tron more often. I assume they have Angler. I just drew the Swamp. Thorn of the Black Rose? Sure. Sure. Did somebody say Mnemonic Wall? Compulsive Research? Yes, always yield. Compulsive myself, discard a tap land. Yeah, discard a tap land. Alright. Feeling really good about this game now. My opponent can't attack unless they're feeling very frisky. So I just get to start teachings up a storm. I'll sack Wall. I'm not going to be flickering anything anytime soon. Wall gets exiled, that kind of sucks. But if it doesn't, I get to teachings for Pulse, Pulse back Wall, Wall back Pulse, go ham. Let's see. Alright, I got 2 extra mana. Cool. In a turn, I'm going to teachings, flashback teachings. Wonder if I should counter this. Probably not. But I could. I was thinking about it. It was an option. If this was an Evolving Wilds or Terramorphic Expanse, I would have countered it, probably. I don't know anything about my opponent's hand, so let's get rid of the revealed card zone. Alright, into their turn. Flashback teachings for Pulse, Untap. Consider my options. Oh, sure. If they have a Bajuka Bog, I think I have to... No, I don't have to do anything, never mind. Who cares? Who cares? I think I have to counter a Nihil Spellbomb, though. Nope. Don't care. Don't care about these cards. Alright, cool. Teachings. For Teachings. And then Teachings Flashback for Pulse. Pulse Mer Awesome. Pulsive Mer Awesome. I guess I'm not going to kill my opponent with their own Monarch trigger because they're going to time out first, but what am I doing? Oh, I drew the Pyroblast. That helps. I would have Teachings for Pyroblast if I had to, but I don't have to, so I won't. Get back Pulse. Play a Grotto to bluff something, or play Tower in case I draw some Prisms. Just play Tower. Bluffing's not great when your opponent's playing just Duress, because they can just Duress you. Teachings for Dispel. Counterspell. What? Okay. Okay. I need to stop clicking. Hand off the mouse. Take it. Take my medicine. I guess I start going off with flickers, right? I'll start with pulsing back Oracle. If they counter here, I'll counter back. Yeah. Alright, that makes more sense. If they already had the Dispel, I get why getting Counterspell is attractive. I should be floating one, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna flicker here. Gets me a colored mana source, so I can just play the Oracle. The Oracle. Ooh, more Oracles. More Oracles? I'm at 26. You can take another hit if they attack with both. If they attack with just one. Yeah. Goodbye, Oracle. They played their land first? Yeah. Well, wait, they've returned Swamp with... What did they return with the Aqueduct? Swamp. Why did they return Swamp and not Radiant Fountain? Also, Snuff Out's great. Alright, I need to find another wall. I could be in trouble if I don't find another wall. I have a counterspell. Forbidden Alchemy. They already played their land, so whatever. Play Prism first. Gives more color mana sources. Gives me some options. I guess I'll just I haven't played my land. Good. Ooh, Prohibit. Alright. Prohibit means I'm just going to crack Fingraph and hope to hit wall instead of Oracle. I hit Oracle. I guess I should just do this instead. Play Oracle. Oracle. Compulsive. Let's play Dignitary. I don't care if this gets countered. And by that I mean I'm glad it got countered. Now, my opponent can find... well, not Bog anymore. They can find Nihil Spellbomb, and that sucks because I've got one wall and my Pulse in the grave. What the hell is this? Flashback? That's a waste of mana. I would definitely just Alchemy instead. I'm playing Pyroblast. What the hell? You know I'm playing Pyroblasts. Why would you let me possibly just kill your Augur? Like, okay, whatever, doesn't matter. I don't think the 1 mana or 1 damage from getting a hit in with Thorn is that important. Oh, I have mana floating. Whoops. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm just playing my spells. I should probably be thinking about what I want to do here. I'm just trying to find a wall, right? That's what my game plan is. Yeah. I'm just trying to find a wall. And I'm kind of whiffing. Bad. I don't care about attacking. I misclicked on... I should have clicked on Oracle. Guess it doesn't matter. Alright, I drew a lot of cards and none of them did anything. That's not great. They can duress my Flicker and then exile both Flickers. But I have the Capsize, so... I believe my game plan is just to time them out. Yep. My opponent taps out for another Chanting Cedic Flashback. I'm probably just going to counter it. If my opponent doesn't tap out, I won't. Because I want to keep the counter to counter their counterspell. Cycling Ash Barrens. Okay. They're doing a whole lot of nothing. That's cool. I guess I'll block Angler. I got 3 more Stonehorns in my deck, so I should be able to time them out reasonably easily. I might have wanted to prohibit that with Kicker. I just didn't even think about it. That will counter. Again, I still have the Capsize. Cool. But it is unfortunate. I don't want them to have the Spellbomb there. Oops. Oh, they're doing it immediately? That's a really good play, considering I have Teachings and Deep Analysis, but it's going to work out pretty well for me. Assuming I can draw, anything at all, ever. Oh, I should have flickered there. With that floating mana. That was a misplay. That was a really bad play on my part. Well, probably not going to matter. Probably just going to draw a wall here and everything's going to be great. I did. I did indeed. Capsize Angler. I guess play a little like Gainland. Now I could hold up Flicker plus Pyroblast. Yeah. Let's hold up Flicker plus Pyroblast. No swings. How many compulsives have I gotten rid of? 1, 2. I can't mill my opponent out anymore, which is not great. Which means I can never attack again, otherwise the Monarch will kill me before I can kill them. They don't have the Forbidden Alchemy to use that. They do have the island, though. Diabolic Edict? Sure. That's all they have left? Oh, dear. My opponent's in dire straits. I will double block and see what they have. If they have a removal spell, I'll just flicker. Alright. Untap. I'll just run that out first, see what happens. Most likely just going to capsize their angler and counter, get into a counter more, and then wall back whatever I have access to. Wow, I tapped very badly there. Oh, it actually worked. I guess I'll play a Muldrifter first. Sure. Huh. Okay. Oh, yes. I am just not thinking about my plays at all, and it's probably not good. I mean, my opponent is at 30 seconds, so a lot of this is just like, it doesn't matter, whatever, who cares? But, it's probably not interesting to watch somebody just, like, clicking on cards and not really thinking about why they're clicking on cards. Speaking of clicking on cards... Resolves. Resolves. Okay. Can my opponent win? Suppose not. I am not satisfied with how I played that match at all. And I got the win anyway. So sometimes you're just better lucky than good.